It's all I've ever known since I'm grown up. I've just been fascinated by it, and I'm 64 now, and every day I see something different. I get excited about it. What a better place to be here at Attenborough. It's on my doorstep, making new discoveries every day myself. And if I can pass it on to other people, brilliant.
The reason I'm proud to work with Nottinghamshire Wildlife Trust is because the trust is making a difference for nature and people in my home county, and the fact that that is then replicated across the UK, I think that's really what sets us apart. There's lots of great organisations doing amazing things for nature, but the fact that we're taking action on our own patch, say that we are willing to roll up our sleeves, get involved, tackle some of those difficult problems. That's why I'm proud to be in there.
Hope and that small changes can make big differences. And if we're all willing to make those changes and look to the future, then the future could look brighter than maybe a lot of us think. I hope the Trust future is a bright one, and I hope if we can find that place where we can make that a more inclusive and a more approachable place to be. And I hope that people won't necessarily maybe feel like I did at the beginning, where it was almost a bit daunting and a bit frightening. I think we're making good strides in the right direction to change that, and I hope that that's going to continue, and that's where we're going to be a more inclusive place for everyone.
I think every time I see something in the natural world, it just makes me realise how much diversity there is in the world and how much beauty there is in the world as well, because everything in the natural world has its own beauty somewhere along the line, doesn't it?
It does worry me, and that does, I think, play on my mind a lot more as we're going through. The more you learn, the more you're aware of, the more you start to care about things. So I do worry about that. I worry that there's a bit of a disconnect sort of like between people and nature. I worry that we aren't moving with the times in terms of nature. We aren't adapting, and maybe we're having a sort of like negative effect on the nature around us. So it does concern me the way that our interactions are affecting nature. I think everything in the natural world works in sort of symbiosis. It works with balance, and I think maybe we're a little bit out of balance with our natural surroundings, with our wildlife and how we interact with it. So I think working more harmoniously and finding ways to realise that we live in nature, we are a part of nature, we're a part of this big cycle.
Well, when you see achievements like where we are here at Attenborough, I'm active here, and seeing people come round and getting excited about things which we've done to make a difference. It's great to be part of it. It makes you feel good when you hear people saying complimentary things. And well, I wouldn't be doing that if the trust wasn't backing us and supporting us in what we do.